English football 1985 is very much on trial, and it won't be lost, I'm sure, on the two teams today, and hopefully the crowd too, but the eyes of Europe and indeed the world will be focused on this, our most compelling fixture. Manchester United's exhilarating start has been a joy to watch, but today they're without their inspirational captain Brian Robson. He pulled a hamstring while leading England to their win over Turkey. Remy Moses takes his place, and Ron Atkinson has settled for only one winger today in Jesper Olsen, relegating Peter Barnes to substitute, with Paul McGrath pushed up into midfield and Graham Hogg returning at the back. It's a match, of course, that Liverpool, even at this relatively early stage, simply can't afford to lose. Surprisingly, though, they haven't won a league game outside of Liverpool yet this season. Their only away success was the derby match at Goodison Park. Kenny Dalglish has left himself out today. He got a slight knock in training. John Walk replaces him, and both Steve Nicol and Alan Hansen are back after injury. So many quality players on show today, but the form of these two men could well prove the key to it all. The Welsh strikers, United's Mark Hughes and Liverpool's Ian Rush, both have 9 goals already this season, although amazingly, Rush has never managed one against United in 10 matches between the clubs. The man in charge today is Alan Saunders of Newcastle. So a thunderous atmosphere generated by this capacity crowd of 54,000 as Liverpool kick off in the white shirts and dark shorts. What a confrontation this promises to be. United haven't yet conceded a goal at home in the league, and if Liverpool are to break their unbeaten run, well, they'll have to beat United for the first time since Ron Atkinson came to Old Trafford. Remy Moses, a vital role for him today in place of Brian Robson. Duxbury. No offers from Hughes. And here's Moran, captaining United today with Robson out. And Hogg back in the side after 5 matches out through injury. Hansen with the clearance. He's Liverpool's captain. Here's Duxbury. Had a fine match last week against Queen's Park Rangers. Stapleton with the ball knocked in. Volby was caught in possession and left his foot trailing there as McGrath tried to weave his way through. And Liverpool quickly pulling everybody back to defend this free kick. Whiteside is there, and Olsen. And Moran too. Whiteside might try one from here. He has. He's curled it too high. What a season Norman Whiteside has been having, and he's just been named the Young Player of the Month. Amazing to think he's only 20. He's played more than 160 first-team games for United. Johnston. Stapleton. Playing so well up front in harness with Hughes. 14 goals between them already this season. Orbiston. Now for Olsen. Far happier down the left than he looked on the right last week against Queen's Park Rangers. Stapleton. Foul that by Moses. What a competitive player he is. He knows he's got to fight for his place here, but he fought a bit too hard there. This is Beglin. Good forward run made here by Johnston. Rush is in the middle and Walks there too. United struggling to get it away. Beglin's shot was well off target. Both sides just feeling their way into this match. And Rush hoping to break his duck and score against United for the first time. Moses. Now then for Stapleton. Sweet layoff. McGrath. Plenty of movement ahead of him. Beglin had got back to cover. And here's the stylish Lawrence. Not too much style about the challenge, but it was a fair one, decides the referee from Hughes. McMahon back there covering. And Grobbelaar just managing to get there before McGrath. Right side. Just gave himself that little bit of room there. Now for Hughes. Given away though to Johnston. Liverpool with just 2 players up front, with plenty more supporting them from midfield. Although Mulby is clearly operating as an extra defender. Here he is now. Having a fine season for Liverpool. Really has been a revelation for Liverpool this season. They call him Rambo. Last season he said the way I was playing they should have called me Bimbo. Now here's McMahon. Minutes gone, the game played at a furious pace, but as yet no goals. Nicol with the head up. Johnston to McMahon. Added that steel and aggression that Liverpool needed in midfield. McMahon. Good defensive play then though by Kevin Moran. Duxbury. Support here from Whiteside. Crashing off the ball then with McMahon. And these two are going to have a right old battle in the heart of the midfield today, I'm sure. 2 very competitive players. I'm sure they'll have a drink together afterwards, but for the moment, there's no love lost between them. Orbiston. There's Olsen. Intelligent play then by Mulby. Probably has the best touch of any Liverpool player at the moment, Jan Mulby. Lawrenson then with the free kick, in fact taken by Mulby. And here's Beglin. Again, Johnston made a good positive run up front. He's finding plenty of space for himself. Finding Whelan. Here's McMahon. Could be on for the shot. Well driven too. Well, Steve McMahon has scored 4 times already for Liverpool. It's only his 9th game for the club. And he's certainly settled in extremely well. Not able there to test Gary Bailey. England's number 2 goalkeeper. Hansen. McGrath. Collision was always in the offing there. Nicol with Albiston. Lawrenson. Olsen. Now then to Hughes. Just too many white shirts around him there. And here's Mulby playing as one of the 2 markers at the back with Lawrenson the spare man. Mulby picking up Hughes most of the time. Here's Rush. Now then for McMahon. It's Beglin. The three white shirts waiting in the middle. Beglin can find them. Header was from Rush. Well, that was the nearest thing to a chance yet in this game. And Ian Rush couldn't put it away. Hansen was in first. Now here's Olsen. A room for him perhaps here. Stapleton with Hughes. Rather snatched at the chance. He had slightly more time then than he realised, Mark Hughes. And what opportunity there was certainly squandered. Hogg header. But here's Nicol for Liverpool. Now then to McMahon. Picking out Whelan. And support from Beglin. But oh, Johnston in space. And no one had covered the run then of Johnston. Unfortunately for United, it ran straight through and Johnston couldn't apply the finishing touch. Bailey won't be too happy with the defensive covering in front of him. Certainly at this early stage, it's Liverpool who've looked the more likely side to score. What could be in a little bit of trouble. Managed to get himself out of it. Orbiston's pass, only though as far as McMahon. Now for Mulvey. Given away by Hansen. Olsen. Now can he escape McMahon? The two number 11s together. Hughes has arrived in the middle now. This is Stapleton. Right side here. Was there a hand? Well, the United players felt the ball was handled there as Whiteside climbed for the cross. The referee saw nothing wrong. The protests were in vain. And Liverpool survive. Was there a hand there? Now Johnston. Still Johnston. Beaten away though by Bailey. And at last some excitement. Whiteside. So nearly put United in front. And the United players felt that there was a handball inside that penalty area. Here's Beglin. The tempo suddenly rising with the flags up. Offside against Johnston. And there was certainly a chance for Craig Johnson at the other end. The shot well saved though by Gary Bailey, who was in the right place. Came off Lawrenson. Now can United find something here? As we move into time added on for stoppages in this first half. Moses with the throw. Here's Olsen. He hasn't really had the impact that Ron Atkinson would have been hoping for. Now Whelan. Mulvey. Good first time ball then to Rush. It was almost away from Hogg. Now McMahon. Liverpool ushering players forward. Nicol. Still Nicol. Looking to get past Orbiston. Now McMahon. Oh, Beglin. Oh, it was a clear chance. Certainly the best chance of the half so far. And I say so far, the half is almost over. And Jim Beglin there really will know that he should have scored. Completely left free. United disorganised at the back. And McMahon's cross finding Beglin. And how did he manage to steer that over? Well, at least it will provide a talking point at the end of the half. And it's been a disappointing first half, one has to say. Particularly when you bear in mind the standard of the players on view. A tight contest, certainly. And before that chance for Beglin, Norman Whiteside almost giving United the lead with a header that one or two of the United players felt was handled on its way wide. Johnston almost immediately at the other end, having perhaps Liverpool's best opportunity before Beglin's miss right on the stroke of half-time. And at half-time, it's Manchester United 0, Liverpool 0. So Manchester United then start the second half. 6 straight home wins for them before today. Certainly they've found a lot of trouble breaking Liverpool down. Liverpool straight at the start of the second half on the break here with Rush. Walks in the middle and Johnston too. Must be a goal, yes! 18 seconds of the second half. Well, Liverpool threatened to score a goal right on the stroke of half-time. And 18 seconds into the second period, Craig Johnston has given them the lead. The sudden break down the left from Ian Rush, and he picked out Johnston superbly, and well, he may smile. So United have conceded a goal at home for the first time in the league this season, and I wonder if they can pull back from this. What a start for the second half. McGrath goes through. And it will certainly raise the excitement level. Craig Johnston. Well, there doesn't seem to be too many scenes of jubilation on the Liverpool bench. They'll certainly be elated at the lead that Craig Johnston has given them. Rush. Moran. Liverpool throw. Now here's Beglin. Johnston here left with so much room. United could pay for this. Well saved by Bailey. Rush came charging in. And Johnson there was clean away. And United will be asking themselves some questions at the back. Olsen. This is Moran. Now then to Whiteside. Stapleton. Well, he hadn't seen more. Hughes. Skipping past one tackle, Whiteside. Now then for Hughes. He came back to him off Stapleton. They were let off there for Liverpool. And how quickly now they spring into attack. Rush. For Johnston. Marvellous running by Craig Johnston. Rush arriving in the middle now, and Whelan. Here's Beglin. Straight into the arms of Bailey, but Jim Beglin has so often today augmented the attack. Duxbury. Stapleton into the path of Whiteside. Orbiston away to his left here. Surely! Oh, it's got it, yes! And Paul McGrath. Well, it was somewhat fortunate. 19 minutes into the second half. Seemed to cut back off Lawrenson. And Paul McGrath was there to steer it in. And suddenly United are back in this game. One has to say it was Liverpool who were looking at the more composed side, but United have come back with a vengeance. And Paul McGrath has made it 1-1. And his second goal of the campaign could prove to be a very useful one indeed. And just listen now to this Old Trafford crowd. Here's Hughes. The game has a totally different complexion on it now. Just when it seemed Liverpool were taking charge. Moses with the cross. Milby away. McGrath, the goal scorer. Augustin. A promising run by Whiteside. He wasn't happy about something there. Just in case, I'm not sure what he was complaining about. Walk. Moses to Alderstone. The goal will have worked wonders for United's confidence. Unbeaten, remember, this season. 10 straight wins before Luton held them to a draw to prevent them equaling the record number of wins at the start of a season. And now they're on level terms here with Liverpool. Olsen. Whiteside. And he was in far too strongly then on John Walk. He quite clearly caught him. And the Liverpool players have every right there to be angry. Whiteside left his leg in there without any doubt at all. And John Walk was clearly hurt by that challenge. And Whiteside's name will go in the book. I really can't argue with that decision at all. Well, Kevin McDonald is coming on for Liverpool. Remy Moses is going off, and Barnes coming on for United. So Peter Barnes gets his chance here. Began his career across the city, of course, at Main Road for Manchester City. John Walk is back on his feet and seems to be all right. Though in fact he is coming off anyway, and Kevin McDonald is coming on. So there's the Liverpool substitution. Kevin McDonald, who's not really made a mark for himself at Liverpool since his arrival from Leicester. They're getting his opportunity today. Whiteside with the clearance. And Ron Atkinson has reverted to the plan that he considered using today with the two wingers, Olsen and Barnes. And indeed the plan he's operated for most of the season. Barnes down the left and Olsen on the right. And of course there is Gordon Strachan to return in a couple of weeks' time. McDonald, here's Rush. Now then, the eager beaver, Craig Johnston. What a match he's had. Still Johnston. The tackle though by Hogg. Johnston with the corner. There's Lawrenson. Push there, clearly. High mark, Lawrenson. Lawrenson doesn't often come forward for set pieces, but he did against Tottenham the other week and was rewarded with a goal. Duxbury to Olsen. United attacking Liverpool on both flanks. Away by Hansen. He's been such a formidable defender today. Duxbury to Hughes. Whistle had gone for the foul. Tackle by Whelan. United taking the kick quickly. And here's Olsen. Now then for Duxbury. Clever chip. Towards Hughes. That was close. And this man knows where the goal is. Prolific goal scorer. And he wasn't too far away then. Lovely ball through from Olsen to Duxbury, and then the header just wide from Mark Hughes. Under pressure too, it must be said. Right side, positive header. Way by Nicol. Johnston. Johnston and Whiteside clashing now. And Whiteside has to be careful. He's already been booked. He wasn't the aggressor on that occasion, though. It was Craig Johnston, but Whiteside reacted angrily. Moran with the free kick. Here's Whiteside. Now then for Albiston. Here's Barnes. It's already proving quite a favourite here at Old Trafford. And a lot of disappointment among the supporters I spoke to that Barnes wasn't in the side. Now here's McDonald. Away from McGrath. Here's Johnston. McDonald has continued his run through the middle. Johnston! What a drive! It's a magnificent effort then by Johnston. It wasn't so long ago that I was wondering if he had a future at Anfield. He most certainly has now. And he's proving one of their outstanding players of the season. Tremendous effort then by Craig Johnston. Stapleton. Couldn't get away from Lawrence. Then not many strikers do. Stapleton. And off McDonald for the corner. Barnes will take the corner. Whiteside is on the near post. Robillard, exemplary goalkeeping. Now Beglin. Here's Rush. Still looking for this elusive first goal against United. Whelan. With McDonald. The 1-2 didn't pay off. Beglin can start all over again. Beglin to McMahon. Just too long there for Steve Nicol. Liverpool throw. Enormous throw then by Mulvey. Johnston. Well, he kept going. And he'll take the throw himself. Here's McMahon. Johnston. Came towards Rush. It was Moore who cleared. Now Hughes. A lovely flick. Olsen. Now, can he take players on here? Olsen, Whiteside. Oh, Mulvey failed to steer it back. And Whiteside failed to beat Robillard. Just managed to hold on to it. Whiteside was suddenly in the clear then. Mulvey's attempted back pass was never going to reach Robillard. Whiteside was in there, and he tried to chip the goalkeeper, and he couldn't manage to do so. Oh, was that handled by Whelan? The referee saw nothing wrong. And here's Johnston. Liverpool, having survived a precarious moment in their own area, are trying to create one now at the other end. Hansen, no foul. His long legs striding forward. Here's McDonald. Trying to play him through, but rather half-heartedly. And here now is Stapleton. Is he the links to power away from Mulby? Liverpool throw. McMahon. Are we in for a thrilling climax? Oh, Rush is away here from Moran. And how well he got back there. And then Alveston was able to steer it into the arms of Bailey. But Rush then was away from Moran. And he couldn't find the finish. Offside. Moran was beaten for pace then by Rush. But he just managed to get back to the rescue. Here's Hogg. Stapleton's header. McMahon. Barnes, McGrath. Sending Hughes away. Now it's United's chance. Can Hughes finish it? The tackle was a fair one from Beglin. Hughes, Lawrenson in. Well, there was an opportunity for Hughes. What a fine tackle by Beglin. Well, less than 5 minutes to go. McDonald. Too close to Bailey. Now here's Olsen. Always looking to take defenders on. And he and Hughes very nearly worked an opening there. McDonald. And he'll still be fresher than most, having come on as a substitute. But he's not playing with a lot of confidence, one has to say. Mulby. In for Rush. Hogg was shadowing him there. Beglin with the cross. Somehow Warren got it away. And now Barnes. As United tear at Liverpool's throats. All to no avail. And Liverpool can start again. Alveston. Here's Whiteside. Barnes. What a good ball that was then to Stapleton. Hughes. There's Nicol. Coolly back to Grobbelaar. Told you, in a little play acting, even at this stage of the game. You can't keep this man down. Maybe if he lost control of it, I think Kenny Dalglish should have been too pleased. Stapleton and Barnes. As Barnes got clear. Grobbelaar just managing to push it wide. He closed the angle down. There was really no way for Barnes to pull it back from there. And Grobbelaar was perfectly positioned. One minute to go. What a finish. Barnes with the corner. Looking for Whiteside on the near post. Off the bar! It will have been Hughes. And what a let-off there for Liverpool, as the ball came back off the bar. And United so nearly found the winner there. A whole cluster of bodies in the area. There's an almighty scramble, eventually cleared. What excitement. Rush. It's all over. Well, a predictable result from such a tight contest between two so evenly matched sides. A point that keeps Liverpool in touch. Craig Johnston with a goal just 18 seconds into the second half. And then United coming back with Paul McGrath scoring the equaliser. Liverpool really couldn't contemplate defeat today against the United side that's gone now 13 games without defeat. So they stay 10 points behind Manchester United, the leaders. The final score here at Old Trafford, after a rousing second half, Manchester United 1, Liverpool 1.